And we're live according to our schedule. Fucking finally.
Not really.
What?
We're like 20 minutes late.
Yeah, well, shit happens. Sorry. But yeah, we're live. For the first time, at least approximately to the time that we actually wanted to be live. We set the schedule. Well, first things first. Hello guys, it's Solvidro here again with Arint, and we're going to play some Fortnite and talk about some stuff as always.
Mostly talking smack.
Yeah, we thought that there was to be the stream yesterday, but unfortunately it was a fuck up on my part. So sorry about that.
Shame you.
I'm sorry, don't shame me. But yeah, today we're live, almost according to schedule. And
close enough.
Yeah, and I think it will be better and better and better. I hope so, anyway. So yeah, from what I can see, there's not a lot to actually do. Do you need something specific?
I've got some mission, I think.
Yeah, what do you need?
Yeah, I have a mission to do 3 survival relays in mission 28 plus zone.
Dang it. Okay. Well, I have to destroy an encampment. Oh, this is not only an encampment, but it's the whole encampment mission complete. Dang it. Well, there are 2 missions, 28 plus, repair the shelter and ride the lightning.
Oh, you're close to the 3rd defense.
Yeah. Almost
yeah, we
there.
should probably focus on yours.
Okay.
Man, missions now take so long to finish.
Oh, okay.
Like mine isn't in every 28 plus zone. You have to look for it.
Gotcha. So you prefer Survivor EXP, Hero EXP, and Pure Drop of Rain, or Schematic EXP and Lightning in a Bottle?
Nah, the first one. Yeah,
okay,
because
then.
mostly we now need the Pure Drops of Rain to evolve our weapons.
Well, it depends on
survivors.
It depends on what level.
Yeah.
I have a sword that I can evolve to 3 stars, and I need lightning in the bottle, but I only need 1 more, which is weird. Because I thought that I already have everything that it takes to evolve this.
Yeah, I should have evolved my soldier. Oh well, I'll level her up now.
So, I think that what we'll do today, don't quote me on that, because don't quote me on that because I don't know how it goes, but how it will go. But the plan that I have for today is, I think, to do 2 time missions, like destroy the encampments, build the radars, or rescue the survivors. And after this, we can do 1 more normal mission, just to basically talk more and focus less on the gameplay. While for the first 2 missions we will talk about the game specifically and focus more on the gameplay than on the other things. I think it will be good to differentiate and a little bit, show the game, but at the same time do our stuff. So just talk smack, as you put it earlier.
Yeah, there are no gems coming out of our mouths. So. But who knows? Maybe today is the day.
Well, every day is the day. At least according to some. Every day is the day. Okay, so now we have to destroy the encampment, so let's do just that.
I should have chosen the bombardment.
Well,
I can't imagine I can do a lot with a flag.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I evolved my character, my ninja, to level 3. And as to 3 stars, I should say. And she changed her look once again a little bit, but now she has like those 2 little, I don't know, backpacks or pockets on the back, as well as a dagger or a mini katana, something like that, which is kinda neat.
And I'm all out of screws. Seems like I won't be able to make ammo, which is fun.
Well, if you want, I can give you some screws or some ammo. I have a lot of those, both of them actually.
Yeah, I have a lot of rough ore, but I don't use it for anything. Psst, fucking stacks. Oh, I have 2 malachite ore.
Oh, what's those? What are those?
I think that's the 4-star upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe a 3-star. Not really sure. Okay, found another encampment.
Okay, so for now, because I can deal with them myself, I'm going to go to the next encampment and just pack some fools.
Need a sec. Take out those husks.
Oh, okay, so you're here as well, huh? That's
yeah,
cool.
I was close. Woo! Grenade!
Oh, it's another one of those. I hate those guys.
Yeah,
Get out of my way.
Here, damage buff for you.
Okay, now I'm going to die, but yeah, sure, why not?
Then don't.
2 down. Let's find the next one.
I can't aim for shit.
Make sure you're prepared.
So, do you want those bolts or an ammo?
Found one. Check out your map.
You prefer bolts or ammo?
Yeah, I'd rather
15
have
minutes to
bolts.
complete the mission.
Here, have a stack.
Thanks.
If you need more, just yell, but not too
Should be
loudly.
fine for now. I mostly focus on collecting, what was it, gizmos and some other shit.
What
Yeah,
you need
I have-
gizmo for? I'm not using it
Round 3. Fight.
for quite some time actually. I only need active power cells now.
Yeah, I think I still have some 1-star weapon.
Oh, okay. Okay, I died because of this. I hate this. I hate this guy with the fucking laser eyes. What are you, Cyclops or something? Who does he think he is? A Cyclops or someone? Somebody?
And I'm stuck behind the rock. God fucking them.
That's good to know. Where are you?
Running around looking for encampments. The usual shit.
Ah, okay. So you are a scout?
No, I'm soldier. But I'm scouting, yes.
Next one's looking tough. You can do it.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that you are Outlander.
Yes, I know. Shut up.
Yeah.
There's nothing here. Oh, run, bitch. Yeah, fuck you.
Well, look at
survivors.
Look at who's talking.
One of our drones has taken damage.
Normally,
about a survivor.
Yeah, but normally I had to draw. It's like this will sound weird, but normally I had to suck words from you. But now you're just saying shit. But now you're just saying stuff.
Yeah, I'm basically talking shit, so there's
but you're talking, which is but you're talking, which is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, I think we'll have to thank my parents for teaching me how to speak. So
thanks, Arint's parents, for teaching him how to speak.
Yeah, not English though, but thanks anyway. Yeah. In so many rewards, I don't see anything on this fucking.
Yeah, if we're thanking somebody, then I'd like to thank the Academy.
I think your banana is cutting you off.
Damn it! I think something happened. Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me, and
yeah, they should be able to hear you too.
Okay, I think the stream is now back because something happened, and I had a pretty big lag.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, even the stream was cut off basically. So I hope it will still be the same stream. I hope it didn't start another one, but well, I don't know. This is the first time that I've experienced something like this.
Huh. Yeah, sure, focus on defending the salvage. It's not like we have time limit to finish this.
Yeah, right, and well, I'm basically going around and picking a blue glow, so yeah, fuck me as well.
Yeah, I guess I'll do the mission on my own. Thanks guys, nice working with you. Keep it up.
No problem, man, call anytime.
Yeah. Okay, this one, no, it's this one. Yeah, sure, I'll defeat it with my pistol.
Okay, I'm coming to you.
Holy shit.
Or maybe in a minute, because I found another place.
Grenade, throw a grenade, motherfucker. Okay, need to take care of those skull throwing bitches.
I still preferred school throwing bitches. For some reason they are much more funny. Okay, so where do I need to go? Where is another encampment? Or it's still the same one and you are there?
Easy does it.
Okay, it's still the same one. There is one guy who tries to do something by shooting a laser sniper rifle, I think. Okay. I have to invest in tech more because my ability that normally just killed almost every type of husk instantly with one slash. Right now it doesn't do much of a damage.
You probably need more offense stuff. So I was lacking in that.
From what
every point gives you like 1% more damage.
But I think it's a weapon damage because I've read the description of the statistics, and tech gives you ability damage.
X skill?
Yep.
For traps?
The traps damage and ability damage.
Well, the more you know.
The better you can be.
Not really.
Why not? I think that's true. Don't kill my dreams. I like to learn. I want to think that I can be better after some time that I'm learning. I learn some things that can be useful. I don't mean the fact that I can be a better person. That's not how it works.
Stop fucking hitting me.
Well, now we went all philosophical and stuff.
Nah, not much. Not really.
A little bit, at least.
If you keep pushing on, we might clear the zone.
We're not Socrates level.
Well, it's hard to be Socrates level. The guy is dead.
Oh, you can change that.
Okay, I don't know how, but yeah, sure.
Okay, not gonna explain everything, but you'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, wood.
If you're thinking about zombies or these Russian experiments that brought dogs to life, then well, I don't think it will go so well, especially that his body is probably destroyed by now completely.
Yeah, I was talking about killing yourself, but have it your way. Sure, that's zombie dogs.
Okay, why killing myself would bring Socrates back? I don't get it.
I think the point was being like Socrates, not bringing him back to life.
But you said that I can bring him back, not that I can be like him. That's why I thought about these Russian experiments. I have video footage. I have proof now. I have audio footage. I have a proof.
The recording, rather.
Okay,
audio
right.
Footage.
Audio footage, yeah. Okay, go smack yourself with the cactus.
This is one of the rare gems that comes out of our mouths.
I don't think it's a gem. I think that it's not. Just not. Okay, please give me more wool. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
And he's dead. Ooh, blue glow. Oh, blue glow. Don't know why the fuck I'm collecting those, but okay.
They're against the ropes. Keep it up.
Well, why the hell not, actually?
Found one. Check out your map. Here we go. You know what to do.
Yeah, you know what to do. Kill some fools. Kill some husks. The hell happened?
The flying one pushed you, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bit.
Blasters.
That's a bad. Dang it. Okay, they're dead.
They're dead. Woo!
That's a bad situation. We were right there.
Damage buff, anyone?
Not
Nobody?
now.
Okay.
Wait for another wave. Now you can.
How about
heal.
now?
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck are the other
Master
guys?
Blaster.
Fucking beast, man.
Yeah, not the bees.
Oh,
How long does your buff take to respawn?
my what?
Your damage buff. What's the cooldown?
60 seconds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, now I know how to English. After I thought about it for more than a fraction of a second.
Check out your map. 2 minutes before
Yeah, how's that working for you? English is hard.
I think Polish is
ready.
harder actually.
Yeah, try Japanese.
Good luck.
Yeah, Japanese, Chinese. Well, I can be wrong, but I think that Polish is on the list of 10 most difficult languages to learn.
Yeah,
It's not like it's not the first place or anything.
there are
it's-
a lot of stupid rules in Polish, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's why it's so hard to learn. This is one of those cases when it's not only hard to master but also hard to learn.
Hey, our fort's getting
Because when you think about English, it's easy to learn but hard to master. I still don't know much. I know 4 tenses, but there are 16 of those or something. So
here it comes.
I could be wrong. I can be mixing things up with French right now. I don't know, but
Zone is
I think that there are 16 tenses in English.
I'm not really sure. To be honest,
And
I don't have all the rules in my head.
Yeah,
Just write and speak.
Yeah, I still don't know. I know about 70% of the time how to structure the sentences properly, but well, 30% of the time I'm just saying what I think sounds okay, not necessarily what is grammatically correct.
Yeah, I've noticed. Oh.
Well, don't act like you know everything, because I know.
But I do.
No, you don't.
Okay. How many of those left?
What?
How many of those missions left?
Oh, just one.
Okay. Another rewards.
750. Oh. Okay, so there is. Oh, okay, we can do basically the same one. We just don't get the. We just want to get the Survivor EXP.
Yeah.
So we're doing the same one, or the other with schematic EXP and lightning in the bottle.
Yeah, we can go with that one.
Okay, so let's do it. Do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Well, internet memes. What can I say?
Yeah. Didn't Shia go nuts recently?
I don't know. I'm not interested in that stuff. I basically know what you tell me about all those drama bullshit. So every controversies or dramas or something, if it's not related to the topics that I'm interested in, if it's like some celebrity that I basically don't care about, which is about 95% of them, I don't know jack shit.
What do you care about the other 5%?
Well, it's not that that I really care about them. It's just that I enjoy their work, and I'm trying to keep in tabs on what they're doing right now, like the movies and stuff. And if it so happens that some drama starts involving them, that I know only because of the fact that I'm following their work. But it is a small percentage of all the celebrities, not only in Hollywood but all around the world.
Encampments may become active later.
Would rather not.
That I'm interested in on, let's say, daily basis. The same with YouTube drama. I don't care about any of this, and the only time that I'm hearing about any YouTube drama is when I'm going on Discord and basically I'm talking to you and you're telling me that something happened if you are interested in it.
Yeah, that's kind of my flaw, to be honest. I should probably stop watching those, but something draws me into those. I don't know, I think I just enjoy getting pissed.
Dormant encampments may become active later.
Is this why you want? You don't mind people sending you death threats or something because you like being pissed?
Probably laugh at those. not find them funny. Depends how they are constructed, I guess.
Okay.
Like, for example, if it has my address or something. Don't know if it's any more credible than the 13-year-old yelling "I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker" or something.
Let's find the next one.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Would have to actually receive one
Weapons and ammo are
to
ready
see.
to go.
So I can talk about it. What would I do? But you never know what you might do when the stuff comes on. I guess. And where the fuck is our objective?
I don't know, I found only one active encampment.
Okay, found it.
Take out those husks.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of this one, I guess.
Okay, so... I'm going to check the perimeter.
Become active later.
There are 5 more on the map right now, so we'll need
I think there are 9 overall.
okay, so 9 overall, 1 done. You're taking care of the other one already, so we need 2 more.
Woo. And done. Not really.
And done,
Okay,
and not
zombies.
really.
Pavilion in the ground. Okay, sorry, I picked not zombies, husks.
Yeah, you can call them zombies.
But seriously, they are fucking zombies.
Yeah, it's not like special case or something.
To complete the mission.
Would you? Thanks. Just stop shooting me.
And the same with the smasher or whatever they are called, those flying
Make
ones.
sure you're prepared.
Grabbers or something, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
Check out your map.
it's not like I'm going to remember their names. Anyway, I think the only game when I actually remembered the names of particular zombies is The Last of Us, because the clickers were fucking scary. And the first time that I saw one, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared shitless.
No thanks.
Besides, every time, or almost every time that zombies are involved, there is like the whole group is called something. It's not like there are particular species of zombies. It's just that there are, I don't know, The Walking Dead has walkers,
From Texas Rangers. Walking Dead has, what was his name? Chuck Norris.
Saved my life.
Really?
The Walker.
Oh, okay. What's they're called? Dang it, I can't remember right now. The something. Yeah, I think in besides the clickers in The Last of Us, everyone else is called just infected. In the Dead Rising series, I think it's all just zombies.
Fucking zombies, man. How do they work?
So almost everywhere, even there are like even in Left 4 Dead, even though there are chargers and whatever you call them, those girls that are crying in the corner, and they're basically the rest of them. Even there, except for those couple of particular zombies, no, everything else is called just zombies.
Generic zombie.
Yeah, it's like
generic zombie B.
Yeah, it's something like that. Everything is just generic something. Generic zombie, for example. I can give props.
Yeah.
I can give the props to the game or movie or TV show that tries to think about something interesting and unique, and even if they are doing like zombies for the nth time, they have unique perspective, a unique version of those, and you just I don't know how to describe it. What I mean is that I like when the TV shows or movies or games or books or whatever you want, no, I don't know, comic books or something else, when they are trying to have less enemies, for example, but they are much different from each other. So then when they are calling them I don't know, slashers, chargers and so on, it makes sense because there is a little because there is like couple of variants only, but they are all very different, so there is no real point in calling them one all of them one at this, like by the same name. It's like with people, even though we all are humans, even though we are one species, we have a lot of groups, Asians, like Afro-Americans, Europeans, and so on and so forth.
Tribes basically.
Yeah, something like that.
I
Actually,
call it anything other than tribalism.
Yeah, yeah, to some extent at least.
Okay. Yeah, the point of zombies as the enemy, I think, is that there's the enemy that can come in groups of millions, thousands, something like that, and that should be the scary aspect. But for some time now, I think we had so many zombie games that we aren't that scared of them anymore, to be honest.
Yeah, I can give the props to games that or any other source of media that are using zombies as only a setting to call some really interesting, rich stories, for example, or in case of games, create some cool mechanics around them. But as a premise itself, that this game has zombies. Okay, and what else? I don't know. Does it have a story or some kind of unique cool mechanic or something? Nah, it has zombies.
And you can control it with mouse buttons.
Yeah, and
Like that's fucking description of the game.
yeah, so this is what I
There are
don't
some
like.
games that have that
Found the next one.
in
Check
their
out your map.
description. That you can use your mouse to play it.
If you keep pushing on.
Yeah, sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes it makes sense, I think, like with some RPGs that you can play with WSAD as well as just mouse.
Yeah, but stating it as one of its features.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Need a sec.
Look, if the game's for PC, we're gonna get that you can play it with the mouse.
Another big fight.
Yeah,
You have to write that.
and if it's for the console, well, I know that PS4 supports playing with keyboard and mouse in most cases. I don't know about Xbox. I don't know jack shit about Nintendo Switch. So I can't talk about them. I think Xbox doesn't have this. It may be right. It may have it right now, but when I was playing Xbox One, and it was about a year ago, there was no such feature available.
Wasn't there like a big complaint recently that people are playing Overwatch on consoles and are using mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, because there is some kind of a thing for Xbox. It's like an adapter that lets you use keyboard and mouse on a console, but this adapter costs is itself.
You're against the ropes. Keep it up.
No, the price of the adapter, there you go, is about $150, which right now is like half of the Xbox One. The basic one, the most basic one. So this is kind of a bummer.
Here we go. You know what to do.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Fortnite can be played on PS4 with keyboard and mouse without just like it can be played on PC with DualShock 4. Just plug it in and play. No other software or anything required. I learned it just recently.
At least it's a game that people won't complain that there's an option for it.
Yeah.
But the other competitive games are...
Well, you have a huge advantage in games like Overwatch, for example, or Battleborn, or Team Fortress, Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, Battlefield, if you're playing on keyboard and mouse against the controller. So I get it that it wouldn't be supported in those types of games, but at the same time, why is it not supported in, for example, strategy games? You have like, damn it, really, I died.
Found the next one. Check out your
You have like Tropical 5 and 4, I think, on consoles. You have quite recently some game was released on console, some strategy game. I don't right now remember what exactly. But there are strategy games that you can play on consoles. And for the Halo Wars 2, for example, is the same. You can play it on Xbox, but there is no option to play it with the keyboard and mouse. I know that the game was really redone just for people to be able to basically play it on consoles, so it was really made for consoles first, not for consoles but for console first, and then ported to PC. So the game is created for the controller, but I think it would be nice to let players choose between the keyboard and mouse or controller in games like strategy games, or I don't know, Divinity Original Sin and RPGs in general, or any single player games actually.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
But hey, that's just one man's opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. Guess they figured that there won't on control scheme specific made designed to work with gamepads, so they're not gonna bother allowing you to remap your buttons for keyboards. I don't know, really. I don't know why they don't allow that option.
Yeah, me neither.
Boom. It's so little EXP. Damn it.
Oh well. I got like half a level. Or rather half a skill point, I don't know.
Yeah, at this point in the game it's starting to really slow down.
Now I get it why we don't see people.
I would never send you out unprepared. That was not funny, Pop. Commander, something's really wrong with Pop.
Hello?
Yeah, sorry, there was like a cutscene, story cutscene.
Okay.
Alright, Pop, just be cool. I'm just gonna take this call. Hello?
I thought you got cut
Get
off.
back in the broadcasting game. If you can find me a mic, a studio, and some watts, I'll bring in the survivors.
You arm up those pipes, we'll fire up the airwaves.
Yeah, so what I was talking about?
I think we ended talking about why they don't allow keyboards for strategy games on consoles. Why they might not allow.
Yeah, I wanted to say something about this, but right now I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, fuck it, move along. Yeah, I think we're talking about the game slowing down now.
Oh yeah,
the place in which you get EXP.
yeah. Now I remember what I wanted to say. Uh, yeah. So if when it comes to this game, now I think now I know why so few people have like level power 30 or more. Because your power level is a summary of your skill points and schematics and heroes and all that stuff, and when you are the less progress you get during the missions, the less llamas you can buy, for example. So you have less schematics and you have less heroes and so on and on and on.
Yeah, plus the RNG element from. Like I bought 20 llamas today, and all I've got was like 1 or 2 silver ones.
Oh really? You bought
Yeah.
llamas?
Yeah, I was curious.
Okay, and you've bought those people llamas, or just
the upgrades ones?
Oh, okay. Because I was curious if these people llamas contain only survivors or defenders or the heroes as well.
I've both won previously, and there were both heroes, survivors, and the defenders. I think you'll get every type of person.
Maybe I'll buy those.
But good luck having the mythical one. Because I guess you need to get real lucky with those, because you can only buy 4 llamas. And I think one has to go to the gold.
Okay. Well, I have one mythical survivor already, so it's not like they're not there.
Yeah, getting gold is really frustrating. I've spent all of my V-Bucks that I collected so far, and I didn't get shit.
Yeah, I've heard that some people just bought some V-Bucks just because they were enjoying the game and they wanted more stuff, and they bought like 50 llamas and didn't get even a legendary thing. Not to say about mythic. So yeah, the algorithm is the algorithm is a bitch. For sure.
Yeah, on top of all the systems that are in game, like you have to collect. You have to collect survival XP, schematic XP, hero XP.
Yeah.
Then you have to level those.
Yeah. After some time.
Systems in this game, to be honest.
After some time, it's starting to get tedious, and you just don't want to do. Basically, you just want to play. Like, this is the phase that I'm right now. I have what I wanted. I have my hero on 3 stars, and right now the only thing I just want to do is play another map, and quick one at that, something that is timed, like destroy the encampments or rescue the survivors. I have no really any. I don't really want to play any map that is, I don't know, like the fight the storm or ride the lightning, because most players just go around, do something, and yeah, it's fine and good, and more power to them, but I just want the missions to be as quick as possible, because I'm starting to get bored with this game. Even though the game itself is fine and it's fun, but because of how many mechanics there are in this game and how tedious and is the RNG. You know, the random system, and all the
number generator.
Yeah, okay, so RNG, yeah, and all that stuff. It's just boring, man.
Progress in this game at this point.
Yeah, and when you think about the fact that we are playing this game for about almost 2 weeks on a daily basis, and you are power level 23, I am power level 21, and the last map.
Build defenses and keep the balloons safe until the data's been.
Okay, shut up. And the last.
Site is somewhere in this zone.
What did I just say?
Listen, I'll search from above.
And the last map is for levels, I believe, 81 to 100.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I think that maybe if someone would have played this game until the 2018, when the game goes live, then maybe there will be like a one person that will have the 100 power level.
Here's a quick tip to progress faster in this game. Buy V-Bucks, buy llamas. Open llamas, get your power level up, do missions, rinse and repeat. That's basically it.
Yeah, and remember,
to level your power or unit is by skills, so you need levels for that, so basically you need boosts to level faster. And then you need some survivor XP to level your survivors in your squads. And that's the only way you gain power level. Plus you have to level your weapons to be able to deal more damage, and level your heroes to get more abilities and get more health and defense, I guess.
And remember that this game for now is not free-to-play title. It will be free-to-play, but right now it's a buy-to-play title. And the microtransactions are still here and are really expensive ones. It's not like it's I don't know, $10 for 10,000 V-Bucks. It's more like $60 for 10,000 V-Bucks, which is basically you're buying the stuff for the game for the price of another full-time release, which is basically atrocious.
Hey, but you might get lucky and get what you want.
Oh yeah.
Just buy.
Oh yeah, you're right, you can get lucky, which is another shitty tactic. You can get lucky. It's not even like, for example, the what's the game? The Uncharted with the Uncharted 4, for example, that you have you can buy. You can buy the gold coins or whatever it's called, the premium currency in this game. You can buy it with real money, but for those coins you can buy a specific things that you want. It's not like you have to. It's still a shitty tactic. Don't get me wrong. I don't like those things, but at least you can get precisely what you want, exactly what you want, and not you are not. You don't have to buy the chests, and you don't have to rely on luck. You can just buy what you wanted. So at least that's that. But here there is no such thing. It's like you said, you have to be lucky. Not only you have to pay real money, but also you have to get lucky. Which is absolutely, which I absolutely don't like.
Yeah, and seeing how many systems there are in this game, who knows, maybe later on there'll be more stuff you can pay to boost you up, I guess you should call it. Like pay to get no, wait, that wouldn't make any sense, because you can get schematic and survivor and hero XP from llamas.
Yeah,
so I guess there wouldn't be much of a point unless you that's what you want. I don't know, they might actually do that. You'll be able to buy EXP for those. Because from llamas it's random too.
yeah.
You won't always get that EXP.
Yeah, you get you sometimes get hero EXP, sometimes get another type of EXP, and sometimes you don't get any EXP at all.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah, I think
the progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done ranting.
Why? The ranting is good. It can help people. Well, the developers. Remember that some runs may have saved Star Wars Battlefront as a franchise.
Like they would listen.
Well, to some extent at least they've listened, because, or at least
in
they...
the second game.
Yeah, in the second game.
And they won't sell season pass only for a certain time.
Really? I thought they've said there will be no season pass.
I think they've said that the moment that the game is released, but after a while they will make season pass, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So I have to check this out, because the last thing I remember is that there will be no season pass, and every content will be free, but there will be microtransactions for cosmetic stuff. And I hope I'm not wrong, because if I am, then, well, fuck you, EA, once again.
Last footage I saw, I think I saw the loot boxes, loot crates, that drop skills and all that good stuff that everybody loves.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, damn it, I forgot about those.
So yeah, this will be fun.
So yeah,
another first 2 weeks.
Another time, another fuck you EA moment, which is a shame, because right now the only thing that they have done partially right, and only because they were doing it for just forever, is The Sims, because the practices with The Sims are basically the same as they always were. So there are expansions and there are accessory packs. So this is the only game from EA that it's basically the same in case of the business practices. And I'm not saying that I like this, I'm just saying that this is the only thing that still has some sense, maybe? Or at least didn't change too much.
Fuck it. But by now I think we've played too many games and it's all just is getting depressing, to be honest.
Why?
All the cool business practice that were brought to us starting in 2015, I think, or maybe earlier.
Yeah.
With the microtransactions and stuff.
Yeah, thank you game developers, we love you.
Yeah,
Well,
and don't forget people that pay for those.
yeah, thank you people who paid for those, we love you too. Don't get me wrong, just like I said one day that we were playing, I think Fortnite as well, I don't mind cosmetics, because it still is the stuff that the art team does when they don't have anything to work on. But apart from all the cosmetics, there are like those cards. I believe they are called star cards in the Star Wars Battlefront. That are just the worst kind of business practices.
Well, depends where you're sitting, I guess. If you're a developer or publisher, there are the best practices.
Yeah, I think
people pay for those.
I think it's not always the oh Jesus, how should I say it? The developers are not always to blame. I think that mostly it's publishers' fault, because just look at the recent stuff with Rockstar and Take-Two. Rockstar has to stand behind Take-Two because they're basically owning Rockstar, but at the same time, because Rockstar loves the fans and what the fans are doing, they after some time, I believe it was a week or 2 weeks, they put the pressure on Take-Two to let the Open 4, I believe it's called, to be still in development. So I think, of course, it might not be always the case, but I think it's like 90% of, or maybe not 90, but like 70% of the time it's publisher's fault.
Yeah, I don't think we have the stats to say that, but
yeah, it's only.
I get what you're saying.
Remember what happened with Dead Space when EA when the Battlefield boom started and all that stuff. They just even though they had a really great horror franchise that was Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2, they just said no, fuck it, we don't want any more horror games. Like rebrand this, do it the same as the other titles. Just do the fucking shooter, action shooter, not a horror, which killed Dead Space.
Yeah. Wasn't the situation with Rockstar and Take-Two basically sending the cease and desist letter to the developers to open forum?
Yeah.
Right about after the Take-Two CEO said they could be milking their players for more?
Yes, I believe it was.
Yeah, that was
oddly. That was oddly timing. That was odd timing.
Yeah, awfully. How should I put it? Well, not the best timing to do something like that, in my honest opinion. I don't think many people read the interview with that CEO or whoever the fuck that was. Because I can imagine there be more than just downvoting the GTA.
Oh yeah. Well, that was something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In basically one day, from overwhelmingly positive on Steam, it started to be mostly negative and then overwhelmingly negative. And remember that it's the game that had like 80,000 reviews on Steam, which is unbelievable, really. Most games have like couple of thousand at best. It had more than it almost had 100,000 reviews. So to basically transform a colossus like that from overwhelmingly positive to overwhelmingly negative in just one day,
Hang on.
that's something. Okay, so are we shooting the balloon?
I don't know, where's the other guy? Oh, I guess he's exploring.
Well, he's looking for something. Maybe he's looking for yesterday. I don't know.
Or what now?
Yeah, I think it's not. The best to say in English. It's more like a Polish saying that he's looking for yesterday.
I don't believe I know that saying.
No, you don't? Okay.
Doesn't ring any bells for me. Hey.
Oh, in Polish it's like szukać wczorajszego dnia.
Okay.
Looking for yesterday. No. Does it ring any bells now?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Well, now it does because now you said that saying to me.
Oh, okay.
But in the past, no. Okay, fuck it. Let's start.
The balloon has landed.
I got bored of basically running around and jumping up and down.
Yeah.
How long do I fucking wait for this balloon to drop?
Yeah, I think I'll stay here and just slice them. Because they're basically coming to me.
And I'll just sit next to this tree and do jack shit. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds like every day.
It would be awesome if I could place my base. I don't know where the other guy put his. Was mine way better.
Well, I don't know because it's This guy's base is basically everywhere.
Yeah, but his only has healing. Mine has shocking and everything else.
Oh, okay.
The fuck are this other guy doing? The fuck is the other guy doing? Fuck, can't English. English hardo. Oh yeah, I'm not a soldier anymore.
Yeah.
Considering where my damage is solo.
And I died because I don't know why.
He died.
I died.
Oh.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, he's playing as this. He's playing as the black guy. That's why he has like this big base. Because I believe that this character has like every.
Yeah, he might have longer connectivity, I guess.
Yeah.
Still only I have shock. Fucking skulls, man. Nope. Not today.
Okay.
Can anyone shoot those?
Okay, I start to repair this. Not like it's very expensive.
Okay, I'm gonna finish off those skull ladies.
Maybe school ladies.
No, skull.
I prefer school.
No one's throwing buildings here. Let it go.
I'm not Elsa. I'm not going to let it go.
Them jokes, man.
Well, at least it's something.
Yeah.
And it's not like we're doing this all the time. It's proper timing, you know. Even though the jokes were told 1,000 times already.
Data's looking good.
And most of them basically became memes at this point.
Yeah, old meme generator. Back in my day, I used those memes.
Back in your day, and what now? What's now? Not your day? You're dead or something?
Another file.
For now, it hasn't been my 7 or plus years.
Damn it, I died already. Again. Well, I'm dead. At least in the game. Revive me, please.
Socrates.
What?
Our fourth thunder attack?
What you said?
I said now you're like Socrates.
Okay.
Don't know if in English is Socrates, Socrates. Don't know how it's spelled.
I think it's it's the name is well known. Is well known enough to be recognized even if you spell it wrong.
Yeah, but some guy's gonna get butthurt about it.
Well, English is not our first language. We're trying.
That's not an excuse.
Yeah, then okay. This is not a good point. Hey, we're trying our best here, so.
Data's looking good.
And 2 more minutes of this.
Yep. 2 more minutes, so basically 3, maybe 4 more minutes of stream. This is how it works. Yeah, I know that today's stream will be shorter than the couple of last ones, but I think it will be good because of the fact that we still have things to talk about. So we can play and talk about some things on the stream, but at the same time the game is becoming so repetitive that there is not much more to show you guys. So the shorter streams, I think, will be a better format for now. Maybe we'll be doing this for the next year when the game will become free to play, and maybe we'll get more levels and we will unlock like other missions or something. Maybe then, when we'll be showing new stuff, the streams will become longer again, but for now I think that an hour and a half, it will be, I think it's a good time.
Another file. Perfection. You collected all
We
the
done?
files. Amazing.
Finally. Yeah, I don't
Great
really
work, job,
care.
Commander. So, good job.
You are talking to me right now or to the robot?
Points in the storm.
No, talking to the game.
Oh, okay.
Like every sane person does.
Because I wasn't sure if you don't care about our streams and such, or you don't care about what the robot is saying.
What the fuck do we have to do to get level 6 loot?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
Is it even worth it? Or is it just boost to rewards?
I think it's only boosting the rewards that we're getting from the mission. So basically right now we wouldn't have 12 people, but maybe 20 people. Something like that. Okay, so
skill points.
I'll evolve my sword, so it will be even more powerful than it was before, and it was really good already. So yeah, just like I said earlier, I think it's a good time to stop. So anything more that you want to say for now?
Depends on what topic. I don't think I have anything to say, to be honest.
I mean about the length of Fortnite streams and such, because if it
at this point there is nothing really that exciting or new, to be honest.
Yeah, I think maybe we'll move on to other games. We've planned to we had plans to return to Battleborn I have a couple of ideas about GTA, and maybe we'll finally start Saints Row 4. So I think for now we're done with Fortnite. I think according to the schedule we'll be doing another Fortnite stream on Sunday, and I think this will be last Fortnite stream for now. I think maybe we'll come back to it after some time when we basically gain some levels, unlock maybe third map, some new kind of missions and all that stuff.
Still gonna get my daily rewards.
Yeah, hey, me too. But yeah, so this will be I think this will be the second to last stream of Fortnite, so the last one will be this Sunday. So if you want
Sunday.
Yeah, and because it will be the last one, then I think we'll do something crazy, like I don't know, the missions for level 40, if we'll see anything, or like maybe we'll do what you said a couple of days ago, that we'll gather some resources for this couple of days, and we'll start to play with others by this icon play with others mission, and just basically give everyone like free legendary weapons or something. I don't know, we'll see. There are a couple of things that we can do to put to basically make the last stream of Fortnite fun, and before we put the series on hold. So yeah, for now, as always, thank you everybody so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you have any suggestion, if you have any I don't know, death threat for Arint or something, if you want to tell us something, if you have any ideas about what we can do, what we can play, leave all of them in the comments down below. And thanks for tuning in, and I hope we'll see you in the next time. Take care.
Bye.